German officer took a bite from an apple so red. The prisoner grabbed a grenade, mimicked every move instead. With a mocking grin upon his face, defiance in his eyes. The officer struck him with a punch, but the man did not despise. He didn't flinch, he didn't fall, he doubled over low. And from his mouth the ribbon spilled, a twisted tangle show. A German medal at the end, gleaming cold and bright. The officer's face turned stone and gray, demanding answers right. Before a word could leave his lips, the prisoner took a leap into a well so dark and deep, down into the deep. The officer peered over the edge, a hand reached from below. He pulled him up without a thought, what a foolish show. The soldier laughed at guard fell down, they thought him just a clown. A jester for their amusement, now a fool in tattered gown. But little did they realize this act was just a part of something darker, something grand, a master's work of art. He played the fool, he played it well, then bolted for the door. The soldiers chased with careless glee, not knowing what's in store. A bucket in his trembling hands, he stumbled through the gate. But when it hit the ground, he vanished, swallowed up by fate. They searched around and panicked now, but he was nowhere found. Until a cat's meow rang out a soft and eerie sound. They turned and laughed, another trick, they let their weapons fall. But the officer knew something's wrong, this was no game at all. He grabbed a girl to draw him out, held her as a shield. The prisoner saw her in his grasp, he knew that he must yield. He stepped out from the shadows, deep his hands held in the air. The soldiers rushed to seize him now, but the girl was no longer there. The officer screamed, stay alert, but his warning came too late. In a flash of chaos, blood and smoke, the soldiers met their fate. When silence fell upon the scene, when soldiers stood alone, the prisoner rose up from the dust. Calm as carved in stone, he raised his hands up to the sky. No fear within his gaze, the final act, the curtain falls, the end of deadly plays.